Hi guys. So the thing is though that even though I decided to delete this app because it wasn't really working properly, I decided to bring it back together. So yeah, here it is. Hello guys. So welcome to another video. Today we're gonna be talking about some things about Pico from FNF. If you don't know who Pico is, he's basically a character from the DC universe, and he's basically a person. No, he does just do some stuff, of course. So that being said, moving on to doing the top 10, meaning the top 5. Here we go. So the first thing we're going to be talking about is basically Pico, the Orange Assassin, aka Stealth Master. So about this thing though, this is basically my own. I mean my own is that I try to make my own theory. So this theory I'm saying is it's basically about Pico. It means to about him in the DC universe. He basically in a different timeline. Instead of just having a bunch of kids, he only have a long lost one named Pico. Pico is basically a person from the FNF universe, but trying to move on to Metropolis. He's trying to become an assassin. But his father thinks he's a disappointment, so he decided to leave him with Batman. After a couple of years being trained by the Legion of Assassins, he decided to become known as Stealth Master. He basically decided to wear the orange suit with a black bandana and a black belt. The next thing I want to talk about is basically Pico, the assassin killing enemies. So about this theory, I'm basically believing that since Pico knows that he was basically born by Deathstroke, he basically decided to dedicate his life to becoming an assassin and assassinating criminals. But he decided to take it in a little bit of a dark turn. So you see, instead of like assassinating type good people and starting assassinating like normal people and stuff, and everything, he decided to get dedicated like to protect the city by assassinating criminals. You see, he would basically work with any type of policeman to he would basically like do a contract with policemen in order to assassinate like criminals. Yep, in Gotham City and Metropolis and Central City. He even do against Bang, but he really failed miserably. But did it and he won. This time he didn't really die. So that's how he ended up becoming an assassin. And really good at and yeah. And the next theory I got is basically number 3. Boyfriend. So Boyfriend is basically a person who's also from the FNF universe, but he's also friends with Pico. You see, the thing is that Boyfriend ended up meeting Pico when he by bearing his gang, but lucky Pico ended up saving him. So he basically started to follow him to see where he's at. And when he followed him, he noticed that it was his long friend, Pico. So when he went up to him, he said, "Hello, Pico," and he was shocked to see friend again. Then after a couple of days later, he said to join him to go assassinate some criminals and he finished the contract. And just to say, it was nice. But unlike Orange shooting the same time, he decided to make it a little bit of white, basically a black mask, and basically just the same katana and just was a black thing on his waist and stuff. Yeah,